think you'd show up.
No, I am going to show up, but I'm glad I just showed up in time.
Yeah. You've only just missed the older ones anyway, so.
Oh, I saw them.
Oh, you saw them?
I missed a couple of them.
Oh, yeah.
Need the shade.
Yep.
responded once since I've been in Christchurch.
Really?
Yep.
God.
Oh, please tell me we're allowed to walk through it. Please tell me.
Imagine, that'd be sick, eh?
Please tell me.
For sure.
It's a really old tanker.
Oh, for sure. Oh, the one over there in the yellow, right? Yeah.
Because that thing...
1947, the Christchurch Litchfield Street Central Fire Station received a call at 3:46 p.m. from the exchange phone to respond to a cellar fire at Ballantynes Department Store. At that time, engines 11 and number 1 were turned out to the call. The alarm was raised again for all available appliances and men at the central station to turn out. This also included the surrounding stations of New Brighton, Sumner, St Albans, Sydenham, Belfast, Woolston, Islington Freezing Works, Wigram Air Force Base, Burnham Military Camp, which goes to show the size of the fire and what they had to deal with.
Yeah.
The first crew that arrived, the fire flying squad, once they parked up, their job was to set up the V8 trailer pump, which you've just heard Mighty Senior get going, and supply water for the feeders for the second crew. The second crew were to assist. The third crew, once parked, to assist, made around deliveries to show water. They now are supplying water to the number 9, which has a good pumping facility.
You want the big one or the little one? Or whatever.
You see the type of equipment we had back in the 40s and 50s. And you see over the other side the modern equipment we have now, the ladder truck coming on.
Yeah, I was just about to pull out mine.
Yeah. Oh, God. As I said earlier,
Frick it up.
playing around with settings is fun.
Yeah, you get to learn a lot.
Yep. And I can get this photo, no problem.
Oh, that's how I remember his
Bet, let me try.
Oh, there you go. Whoops. There you go. Oh, wow. Still makes you feel it's too bad.
I don't know how good nighttime photos will be. I think I'd have to adjust the brightness for that one.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so they didn't help each other out, so they decided to get together and put a competition together in 1948, obviously, and that was when the first Johnson Cup was run. And they did this so that they could get to know each other and work together and work out good strategies. The gentleman, Harry Johnson, donated the cup, and the rest is history. It's been run every year since 1948, except for 1 year in COVID. Other than that, it's run every year. Connects that on, the second guy brings the second length of suction. The fourth man, he puts a rope on the end of the suction so that we can retrieve it, and then it's put into the water. Then the team run the first length out while the pump operator pumps water, and one of the things that they have to do is they must signal and get some water going. And you can see the water's coming slowly.
ribs. Some ribs.
That's better. With a few ribs you can get it to work. And the next guy's got to run it out. Run the next length. And then the time is taken from when they shoot the next disc. And that is the run for the Johnson Cup. There is, after lunch, we're going to do the command unit display. We were going to do that before lunch, but we'll have a break for half an hour for lunch. Then we're going to do the prints on a bag.
So have you got a job lined up in Perth, or are you just
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to be working with my dad driving tractors.
Perfect.
I'll put my phone on the ground.
Help! Let's say it out loud. That's right. Good job. And who are the three helpers you might be able to ask for when you call 111? Police, ambulance, and fire. Yeah. And if it was a fire, who would we be asking for?
Yeah. Fireman said.
Any fireman, okay? Now, as you can see that pot, all right, of the heat. Alright? Now, high pot lid, and we're going to see if we can put that fire out. So we go in, and then we go outside and call 111. Now what happens if I take that pot lid off?
It's going to be really nice.
Goes back on.
Whoa!
I'm recording it.
From Kaikoura over to the west coast and to Rakaia. The nearest ones are Nelson and Timaru. Basically, this only goes to larger scale events and it acts as a command point for the local managers to look after the incidents. It's basically an office on wheels. It's not very impressive. It doesn't put fires out, but it just helps keep control of the fire ground and help with communications and stuff like that. As technology is getting better, we've now got Starlink on the roof, so thanks to Mr. Musk, we can go anywhere and we get internet signal, and then through that we can communicate with telephones as well on a remote place like Castle Hill. Recently I was there for a couple of weeks. It does a little bit of hazmat jobs as well, so we'll get tipped out to anything with chemicals. We can't tell you what those chemicals are, but we can tell you if it's a safe environment for us to be in, which is the number one factor for us, is our safety of our personnel. So that's what we do with that. We've got a big camera. The camera is always recording when it's up, so these kids dancing down here, we'll put them on YouTube later. Yeah, so that's basically all it is. We carry the first aid kit, so just like any normal FENS appliance, it has actually responded to a cardiac arrest before. You can imagine their reaction if they wanted an ambulance and this thing turned up. But if we're the nearest truck, we go. So that's what it is, that's what it does. It lives at Wigram Fire Station, and there's always 2 people on it 24/7, so it's always manned. It's manned with a station officer, that's Nick today, and then a driver like myself. Yeah, so we'll bring it out to an incident. We will not take over. We'll help the local brigades run their incident ground with what we can do for them, but we don't take over. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you very much.
Did you go to the Port Hills?
Yes, this did go to the Port Hills, yeah.
It's awesome.
All of them.
Imagine.